Hey everyone, it's Chris from Lion Punch Forge. Today, out in the wilderness, we're doing some rock hounding. So essentially what I'm doing right here, right now, is taking a look at a road cut, and that road cut has eroded with the winter weather and has brought a bunch of rocks down and allowed for basically easy pickings. So we're going to go ahead and look through some of that. Today I'm with my buddy Bill. Bill's over there mining away, and also a mentor of mine. So you'll probably see Bill in some videos here and there. So that said, I'm going to kind of show you a little bit about what's going on. Basically, I have this rock formation that was a road cut, and that road cut allowed for erosion of agates. So there's some jasper. I think I found some common opal in here too. Let's see what we have here. That is nothing interesting, so we're just going to ignore that. That didn't happen. I'll give you an example. Like this guy here. This is some quartz agate seam, it looks like, and it's not too great. I'd probably leave that one there. But essentially what we're looking for are some big ones. And those big ones will allow me to either cut or polish or do something interesting with. So let's see if we can find an interesting one. Here's one of the rocks that eroded. A gas pocket there. Essentially what I'm doing is looking for these type of formations. That's all agatized, and that's pretty much all the way through. Bill, you find anything?
Not at the moment.
Nothing big? So the other thing I'll do is, where the road has been blocked, they'll come through and basically plow all the excess off the side of the road. So when I come over, first thing I see is basically this guy. So it's an agate. It's okay quality. It's a little fractury, but sometimes if you think about where the erosion goes afterwards, you find stuff. These guys here, wild strawberries. Not quite ripe yet, but they taste amazing. That'd be a nice one. Now here's an example of how they form. This is a very large boulder, and you have little veins of agate and quartz and all sorts of fun stuff forming in them. Alright, we're pretty much done at this spot. Got a few chunks of agates. Excuse me. Excuse Bill too. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go to another area, a gravel pit, and we're going to look for some really dark gray, excuse me, dark gray agate, and it's almost like a blue yellow. So it'd be kind of fun. That area also has opal, common opal, and we're able to find little quartz veins as well. So that should be fun. Stick around and we'll do this. Hey, sorry about the wind noise. We are at our next location, and it's basically a huge gravel pit. And in this, there are treasure. Let's see if we can find some. So, if you dig around enough, you'll find bits and pieces of quartz, agate. There's some common opal around here. This one isn't really that great. It's just one of those ones that's sitting around on the ground. But as you can see, it's a pretty amazing place. And all you really need to do is spend a little time looking, and you'll be able to find a little bit of treasure of your own. So I'm not going to share with you where this is at, but good times. There's lots of other places like this. Lots of other places. So all you really need to do is be adventurous, look around, look for clues, and of course have fun. So we'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'll show you the treasure booty. Not this one, the one in the car. Hey everyone, it's pretty much the next day, and I have a bucket full of rocks here from the trip. They've been soaking in muriatic acid and water to try and get some of the funk and stuff off of them. So what I'm going to do is neutralize that pretty much off camera. I'll throw a bunch of baking soda in there and neutralize the acid, and then I can start kind of cycling water through it. And once I cycle water through it, I can get them out and I can kind of get back on camera and show you exactly what I have. So, we'll do the muriatic acid thing off camera because I gotta have both hands, and you know, it's a pretty cool looking bucket of rocks here. I'll show you. Try and lighten you guys up a little bit. There we go. All sorts of fun stuff from the trip. Exactly what I was looking for. And we'll get you guys back on it in a minute. Here we go. Here's some of the close-ups from some of the pieces got yesterday. So, a lot of this stuff here is common opal. Primarily what I was looking for though is this agate. Try and darken you guys up a little bit again. It's getting light out here. Primarily it's this is the stuff I was looking for. Has nice thick veins in it. Just like that. So what I'm going to probably end up trying to do is use some of that like this as faceting material, or some real dark cabochons. Pretty much, there you go. More common opal, quartz. Here's some common opal. Has interesting colors to it. A little bit more. Try and get a close-up of this for you. Try and lighten it up. That is pretty much what I was looking for. Now, you'll find little seams of quartz and fun stuff like this. Zoom out a little bit. Like that guy. That's pretty much soft. It's gonna tap right off. It's questionable as far as how much you're going to get out of this solid wise, but some of the, like these guys, these veins will end up being pretty solid. Try and find another. There's a good one. There's another little kind of, and then you have little kind of gray blue ones like this. They don't always keep their color. They usually turn gray when you cut them, but they can provide some good material for just kind of miscellaneous projects. So I was after this stuff. It's always fun to get a little bit of quartz in with it. Probably just little specimen pieces, but now I've got to wash these up, and I appreciate you watching.